that nearly half of students who identify as being LGBTQ+ are considering suicide. I ask you to consider this, that the policy that you consider tonight not only may fall outside of the laws that respect privacy and safety for our students, but may put our students at risk because they may not be in homes where they can be safe.
Time. And I learned something from a previous board president. Guys, be respectful. I am going to do a point of order, which I learned from a previous board president. Tony Thurman, I appreciate you being here tremendously. But here's the problem. We're here because of people like you. You're in Sacramento proposing things that pervert children. You had a chance to come and talk to me, Tony. By all means, you had a chance to come talk to me. Why was it so important for you to walk with my opponent? You are the very reason why we're in this.
May I have, as a point of order, as the board president...
Point of order, this is not your meeting. You may have a seat, because if I did that to you in Sacramento, you would not accept it. Please sit.
May I get a point of order?
You're not going to blackmail us. You already sent us a blackmailing letter on previous things. You'll not bully us here in Chino. Please seat.
Point of order.
In Chino. We're going to take a 5-minute break.
He's giving a point of order. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
You won't believe what's happening in the Chino Valley School District. Patriot parents have taken over the school board. And what you just saw was their woke state superintendent getting kicked out from their meeting. We're going to see this amazing development in Southern California, how the woke left is trying everything they know how to stop them, and how Patriot parents are effectively fighting back. Hey, gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot professor, here to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. So if you haven't already done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button. Also, make sure to share this video with friends and family. Unfortunately, we are once again being suppressed by big tech, so I need your help to get the hopeful message of this channel out to as many people as possible. Chino Valley, California is home to one of the most politically active megachurches in the nation, Calvary Chapel, Chino Hills, led by Patriot pastor Jack Hibbs. Over the last couple of years, the church has spearheaded a takeover of their county public school board, a takeover that's effectively turning the schools all throughout the county back in realignment with the values of the vast majority of parents. For example, one of the resolutions that was just passed overwhelmingly by the now Patriot-dominated school board requires schools to notify parents that their child has changed their gender identity in the classroom. And to give you a sense of how alienated the past school board was on such an issue, this is how parents reacted when the new Christian Patriot-dominated school board voted overwhelmingly to pass the pro-parent resolution. Hey gang, many of you have been kind enough to notice I've lost a couple of pounds of late, and it's true, I've lost over 60 pounds. I've tried everything under the sun over the years to lose weight. Nothing worked until I discovered the fantastic nutrition coaching of PhD Weight Loss. PhD Weight Loss is a 100% over-the-phone nutrition and behavior coaching program that I simply could not possibly recommend enough to you. I was able to eat delicious meals all while reaching my weight loss goals in record time. And frankly, it was one of the easiest things I ever did. They completely take out all the guesswork behind what, when, and how much to eat. They make the process painless, simple, and as easy as possible. Dr. Ashley Lucas has helped thousands achieve their health goals over the last 15 years. And the best part about PhD is that once you hit your goal weight, your maintenance support is free. So when you need that help readjusting, if you start to gain any of that pesky weight back, there's nothing to worry about. They've got your back. Make sure to click on the link below and join myself as well as thousands of other patriots who are taking back control of our health today. We know the demons at Davos want us docile and unhealthy as to remain complacent against their agenda, but your health goals are very much in reach. Speak to the very people who helped me become my healthiest self by clicking on that link below right now. So as you can see there, this school board clearly represents the majority of parents in Chino Valley, but that's the last thing the woke left wants to allow. The woke left is not in the least interested in school boards representing parents. No, the woke left demands that school boards rule them. And so in response, and in our current era of weaponized legalism, the ultra-woke California Attorney General is suing the Chino Valley Unified School District Board of Education over this policy that they just voted to implement, requiring schools to inform parents if there's a change in their child's gender identification. The leadership of the state of California has been so overrun by lunatics that they now believe a school district should be sued for requiring schools to inform parents of their child's changed gender identity. And the lunatics in the legacy media, of course, parrot this absurdity. KTLA is openly calling the school board's resolution, again, to inform parents. They're calling it, quote, controversial. Informing parents is now, according to the woke left, the cultural Marxist woke left, informing parents of their child changing their gender identity is controversial. I mean, this is beyond insane. Here's how school board president Sonia Shaw is responding.
I think the plan to fight back is just stand our ground. We're not going to cave in to their bullying tactics. I call it the political cartel here in California of Newsom, Vonta, and Thurman, and they think that they can flex their muscle and dictate what our school districts will do. And I think parents have united. There's a reason why I was elected on the school board, and I plan on supporting our staff and just sticking to our grounds. Parents will continue to have a voice, and we will be not keeping any secrets here in Chino Valley in regards to our children. And I mean, they're upset, and that's okay, but we're also willing to fight them on this.
So as you can see, these patriot parents are emphatically not backing down, not even a little tiny bit. And the good news is that legal experts are coming out and saying that this woke attorney general basically has no case. There's nothing even remotely against the law, even in California, requiring schools to inform parents of their child's behavior. Nothing. The very fact that the state would even think of intervening here, again, shows that massive gap in values that exists between the people and the permanent political class. So we're going to keep a very, very close eye on how things develop here in Southern California. But in many ways, what's happening there is really a harbinger of what's coming all across the nation. Massive evangelical megachurches are indeed rising up and pushing back more and more against what they perceive as nothing less than absolute wickedness from our political elite. As it turns out, Chino Valley is just the beginning. Hey gang, I know what it's like to feel alone out there in these turbulent times, but I broke free. If you too have been looking for a community with like-minded patriots who are serious about resisting globalism, building a parallel economy, and having intelligent and deep fellowship on a regular basis, then you've come to the right place. In my Courageous Patriot Insiders community, we're building a close-knit movement of, by, and for patriots who are breaking free from the outrage and despair cycles of the mainstream media and taking on the fight against globalism. Every week, I deep dive into the content I can't share on big tech and give you the cliff notes on the truth of how patriots just like you are building up their communities, starting patriot businesses, and fighting the woke in both public and private. all with a few history and political lessons from yours truly, of course. If you want to stop feeling alone as a patriot and stand together with this fast-growing community, be sure to click on the link in the description below. Don't wait. Join me and my Patriot Coalition today, and let's get fighting.